Thanks for staying with us. Yesterday, there was pandemonium in Ijora area of Lagos as policemen reportedly clashed with commercial cycle and tricycle, that's Okada and Keke Napep riders. Despite the ban on Okada and Keke Napeps in the state, the riders in these areas insisted on working, which led to a clash with the policemen deployed to that area.
I'm going to try and be on the side of government this morning. Okay. We've seen on Apapa Ijora how every time government tries to enforce traffic abuse, they are killed.
Traffic law, you mean?
Traffic abuse, traffic laws abuse. So you see people who thrive in confusion, who thrive in that commotion that exists in Lagos-Badagry Expressway, Ijora, Papa itself, Kirikiri Road, all those nonsense that is understandable, the image we don't want to give the world of ourselves, but that's how they thrive. The government has issued a restriction, not a ban. Leave all major roads, stay in the inlets, streets and everything.
Are they not allowed to protest
Hold on, no, I'm not saying they are not. What I'm saying is the trend within these areas, and this is, you can check the records. I'm telling you from records how it's always been done. A single officer cannot enforce anything there. Nobody respects the authority. In fact, when they hit your car and there's an official down who tries to enforce that you have been hit, they beat you and that person as well together. Wow. Lagos is quickly becoming a jungle under our eyes. In 2020, we are trying to enforce something that is as old as 10 years ago and see where we are. I pray that the Lagos state government can finally sanitize Lagos. But this effort that they are making, we should all be willing. Those of us who know that we've invested things in Lagos, be happy to stand with them.
We need to learn to be proactive. We do not have to wait until the situation gets out of hand to try and curtail it. And this is what would happen. People who have no business being there, people who are innocent, bystanders get caught up in this. And so when the ban for the motorcycles happened, it happened again at once. Do you understand? So the effect of the ban is just so...
it was a bit sudden.
I wish there was more time.
There will never be a right time to do this. There will never be a right time to do this.
No, I mean...
How do you mean sudden?
Well, the effect. Let's talk about knock-on effect. So immediately we have price hikes. Immediately. Then we have people trekking for many, many miles because we do not have bus stations in between. We understand that some places you need to walk, but then you should have bus stations in different areas. So people are not walking like the whole day to get to their destination.
I think that
a lot of things should have been put in place before that ban was done.
So let me quickly support you again. Yes, it wasn't sudden because notice was given ahead of time. It wasn't sudden.
What was the time frame for the notice?
It wasn't sudden. It was the issue, whatever was issued in January to take effect 1st of February. It was enough time. Hold on a minute. That's not sudden. Let's discuss palliatives.
2020. One of my clients was saying that our investment for this year was to buy the Keke Napep. I should even call her to find out if she bought it in January. Because imagine if she had put her money into buying that as an investment for the year, and then suddenly it is banned. So there is enough time
to get an empowerment to get him a bike. And I said no. I sat down and thought of it, and I found that it was a law. And any day, anytime it could take effect. So don't say it's sudden, because this is a law since fashion last days.
I support what Nyma just said. The axis between Ijora, Orile, to Mile 2, there are so many lawless people in this axis. So many lawless people. Even if you are a law enforcement officer, they are ready to attack you. And they should be told that the laws are meant to be obeyed and not to be experimented upon. They should know that when government makes laws, they should respect those laws. We are not in a jungle. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I wanted to talk about it not being sudden again. So this has been a law, and every law-abiding person will know and stay off this sort of business investment. That's one. Number two is that, yes, government knew they were going to start enforcing again in February 1. What did they do? They waited until they started enforcing to promise to issue out buses. These buses should have been on the roads already. The 620 something they talked about in the papers should have been on the road so that the alternative is there for people to take instead of trekking. You will see the buses and say, okay, I choose bus or I choose Okada. But the buses are nowhere to be seen.